Okay, guys, welcome live to this session. Here, I'm going to be talking about my secret 30 minutes niche selection formula that you can use to select a very profitable niche for your online business. One of the major challenges that people feel on internet business that people face on internet business is that a lot of people struggle to make money online, not because they are not working, but simply because they are into a very wrong niche. No matter how hard you try to make money online, if you are marketing to the wrong people, I must tell you, everything will be in vain. You will never make money. So for you to make money online, you must take your time to find a niche market. You understand? Not just a niche, but a niche that is very targeted and where people are already spending money. You understand? A lot of people, when they come to me, they're like, "Oh, Prince, I've been online for the past few years, wasting a lot of money, buy different courses, been to seminar, but yet I'm not able to even see results to find markets to find money." The issue is that these people are doing the thing that they're supposed to do, but in a very wrong direction. One thing about online business is that you market to a target people at a time. You can never sell to everybody on internet at a particular time. No. For instance, you cannot be the one sleeping and at the same time be the one swimming. No, you need to have a focus. You need to have a target. That is why I'm creating this niche lesson formula for you today. This niche formula is going to help you to brainstorm an idea that actually you can turn to marketable product within 30 minutes. You understand? But before we move on, let me quickly define to you what a niche is. In my own definition, I said a niche is a group of people with either a common problem or common interest. I want you to pay a very close attention to this thing. You understand? Now, when a lot of people come online that I want to make money, now because of this mindset, they try to sell everything that comes to their way, come their way to everybody that also cross their way. You understand? They sell everything that cross their way to everybody that also come their way. No, it won't work that way. It won't work that way. You need to select a niche. You understand? And in this definition is telling us that a niche is a group of people with either a common problem or a common interest. So for you to make money online, you must be able to target people with a common problem or a people with what a common interest. Sure, you understand? So if you are trying to sell, let's say for instance you want to sell what I cannot actually put it, like, okay, you want to sell golf ball to a footballer. You know it will never work. You understand? It will never work. It's like you want to sell a wrestling boxers. Exactly, let me put it that way. You are trying to sell a wrestling or boxing glove to a footballer. Maybe you are trying to sell a Mike Tyson and glove to see Ronaldo. You know, it's when is Ronaldo coming to become a boxer? You know, it stands somehow. You understand? But actually, if I actually want to sell a boxing glove, then I'm going to target boxers. You understand? So if I'm going to sell a very good football or football training kit, then I'm going to target footballers. So this will help me not only to make money, but also make my business to make a whole lot of senses. You understand? That means I'm talking to people that matters to my business. So whenever they see me talking, they will know that directly I'm talking to them. It won't be as if they face south while I'm face west. You understand? So that means we are not going on the same line. So when my clients, when my targets are going south, I should also be marketing my product into this direction of the south. That's what we mean by niche. And another thing is that a niche could also be target. It's as simple as that. You can also call a niche to be market on its own. You understand? So a niche is a market, is also could be a target. Just like I said, a niche is a group of people with either a common problem, that's a target, or a common interest, that's another target. You understand? So that's the definition of niche. So if you have been doing something wrong, actually now I just want you to say that, okay, what I'll be doing wrong that I will be making me to be struggling hard to make money online, but see I'll not be okay. Am I selling my product to a wrong target? You understand? There are most of the time that you will have a very good product, but simply because you are actually targeting wrong niche, nobody's going to buy from you. Or there are times that you actually have a very good niche, but you are not having the right product, you're also going to have a problem. You understand? So you need to understand how this thing is works. Now there are thousands of niches outside. You understand? So you just have to take your time and find them out. Now let me give you an example, a pure example of evergreen niche app. Number one, we have F. We also have money, and we have relationships. To say the fact, these niches are evergreen niches because they will always have followers. You understand? Under it, for instance, we have nutrition. That's a niche. We have dieting. That's another niche. A dieting or fat loss. I'm coming. Or fat loss. Then another one under that we have muscle gain. Also we have stress management, then etc. All these, they are highly very profitable niches. All you just have to do is to take your time and study them. In fact, I call most of this evergreen because forever we will always have people to buy products here. We will always have people having one issue or the other to solve here. You understand? All these, they have problems. They are everyday problems that people are facing. So whenever you bring up to sell here, either a coaching or a product, people is going to buy. Under money, we have trading and investing. That's the one. We have real estate. Is my estate correct? I think so. So we have a real estate. Also we have starting an online business, just like not starting story. I don't know, talking and writing is always very difficult, and that's a niche. Exactly. Starting an online business, that's a very profitable niche. Blogging is under, even blogging is another niche under starting an online business. Digital marketing is also a lot. Facebook advertising, social media, Instagram marketing, all these, they are still under starting an online businesses, that they are also a very broad and profitable niches. Now another one over there is money mindset. You understand? Investor, business and finances, all those things, they are under money. Now under relationships, you already know what we are passing through. You understand? So people want to get their S back. That's if it's very important, but me, I don't have any S to get back. So people want to get their S back. Is a very very hot niche. So another one is dating. That is, we have dating for men and women. You understand? So it is a very good niche as well. And also you can also break down all these niches down. For instance, you can say online dating for men. We have online dating advice for men, online dating advice for men of 25 to 30 years, online advice for men of 45 to 50 years. You understand? We also have online dating advice for women of 25 and 30, women of 40 and 45 who just want to be flexing themselves, and so on like that. So another one here is marriage. You understand? A lot of people are having issue with their marriages right now. In all over everywhere right now, you see some women beating up their man, so, cheating and all those things. Also under relationship, we have testing, we have get laying, all those things. So they are very profitable niches. Now the last one that I'm going to talk about before we go into brainstorming another thing is what I call general interest. These people, they actually not having issue with either marriage or getting us back, and either they are not ready to make money either online or offline. They are already living fine, they are very heady. You understand? But one thing is that they have passion with what they are doing. You understand? They enjoy every bit, every minute they spend with what they are interested in. Example is sports. You understand? Now, when I mention sport, I'm talking about golf. You understand? Roger Federer, all those people. They have passion for what they are doing. We have tennis. When you are saying US Open, Australia Open, all these things, they are general interest, and people spend a whole lot of money. You understand, on all these things. When you say golf ball, golf stick, golf calf, key training, you understand what I'm saying here. Now tennis, another one is basketball. You understand? We have under this, we have basketball shoes, tights, shoe, and everything, sneakers. They are also a very profitable niches. Under we still have dancing. Yeah, Indian dancing, Japan, Chinese, Korea dancing. They are very very profitable and hot. You understand me? When you know how to coach people on how to dance to Indian music, how to dance to Japan, and all those things. You understand? And now another thing is hiking. I don't know if you've heard about this before. It's also very profitable that people have a lot of passion for. So we have fishing. If you are selling in US and UK market, you should be very familiar with fishing. We also have biking and hiking. Okay, like I had mentioned hiking already. So all these they are all profitable niches. You understand? I've helped you to pick some broad market, also break it down. All you just have to do is follow the simple layer. So should, in case you actually don't find your niche here, maybe you are still having issue, follow this formula. What can you actually do? There are 3-step formula that are used to find niche. You understand? Number one is I brainstorm for my niche. Believe me, this is how it happens. So most of the time I just look at where the places that I've been to. You understand? Where I've been to, what happened along the line when I was going, or when I get to the place, what happened. I could remember there was a time I was in Lagos, somewhere around Okukumaiko, or what is it Okukumaiko or Jo? You understand? That's Alaba International. So where I was then, oh my Jesus, a lot of mosquito. You understand? And that's a very very particular problem in that area. That's what people are passing through. That's their own everyday situation. That's what they are having. You understand? Mosquito, I was like, this is a very good business for me. You understand? You can see how a lot of people are buying mosquito nets just to prevent mosquito. There is a particular product they're shipping. Then all you have to do is I gave my sister one of these products just to attach it to the wall of our house in the evening, so that they will never see a single mosquito. You understand? And when she started using this particular product, our friend also asked about the product. That was when he called me. So you can actually see how I got into my niche. So as I'm talking to you, I make a whole lot of money selling that particular product to them. In, if you know a place called Shibiri along Alaba Market in Lagos, this particular area that I'm talking about. So you can actually brainstorm about a niche. All you just have to do is you sit down and see what you've been to. So you brainstorm about your hobbies, that is what you love doing. Let's take for instance, I'm a guy that I love teaching. That you see me coming online most of the time creating videos like this. I love teaching. That's what I have passion for. So what do you also have passion for? Is it all about dancing? Is it all about playing guitar, playing keyboard, singing, dancing, all these things? Or you just love running? You understand? Or are you a very good coach in fitness? So you can easily set up an online business, or, of course offline business about this. You understand? So also, just like I came up with a very beautiful business idea in Shibiri, let me tell you a very quick story before we move to another section under this line. I could remember when I was in Ondo State, my first year in the war. Sure, you understand? Our major problem there is we have issue with banks. We are not fighting them actually, but assuming you just want to collect 1,000 naira from ATM, you have to spend like 3 to 4 hours on a queue. Oh my goodness, that's a very wasting of time, and it becomes a day-to-day situation over there. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now, if you go to in Ondo State, you are still going to experience the same thing. They have a very poor banking facility in that area. Then a very young guy came up. I think the guy was a very fresh graduate of University of AHUA in Akuba. So he came up with a service called POS. This particular service is all about you can use it to pay. So instead of going to bank, risking your life and queue about 27 or hours or something like that, all you just have to do is you go to this guy, you paying your money, he charge you. So his charges is all about is something around, if you are paying between 1,000 to 10,000 naira, he charge you 200 naira. Just 200 naira to pay anything between 1,000 to 10,000 naira. So if you are paying between 10,999 to 20,000 naira, he charge you 400 naira, not 4,000 naira. He charge you 400 naira. So if you have to withdraw money, for every 1,000 naira you withdraw from your own account, the guy charge you 15 naira. Oh my goodness, can you see how to brainstorm for a business idea? Now just let us do a very rough calculation here. Let us assuming that we are not even depositing this time around, but we want to withdraw. So I particularly want to withdraw 10,000 naira from my own account. That means with this 10,000 naira, the guy will be making 500 naira from me. Sure, you understand? Easy money, no stress. All he has to do is collect my ATM card and put it into his POS machine. He will give me 10,000 naira. Then the dot is what is 500 naira from it. Now, what if this guy are just only 100 people coming to his shop every blessed day? That's going to 5,000 naira, or that's 50,000 naira per day. What a cool cash! Very cool cash, no noise. 50,000 naira per day. And as talking to you, this is just a charge when you are withdrawing. What about the 200 naira per 10,000 naira deposit? You can see how brainstorming for a very profitable business idea could be. So it's just all about you look around you, what people are actually passing through as a problem. You can turn them down to a very profitable business. Another thing that I used to do when I'm brainstorming for business idea is that I go online, I examine the trends, I look at what people are saying. You understand what they are discussing on their Facebook timeline, what they are discussing on Twitter, what they are discussing on Instagram. You understand? So I examine trends online, then I turn into a particular business. You understand? This is very simple. You understand? All I have to do is go online. Like I said, it might be Facebook, it might be any social media, but I won't let us go that way. I have another way to go. This video is going to 20 minutes now, so I want to do everything on the very fast model. Okay guys, most of the time when I have to go online and brainstorm for examine the trend, the first thing that I used to do is I go to affiliate network. The reason is that affiliate network connects vendors as well as affiliate marketers together to sell a particular product, which means that the vendor must have done a very good research about the market and the product before he will be able to put them up on the affiliate network. And one of the best affiliate network in the world is Cleanbank. So I actually don't waste my time. All I have to do is go straight to the Cleanbank, then I will go to their marketplace. As you can see from here, I will go down to their marketplace and select a category. Okay, fine, we are already in the Cleanbank marketplace. So from all these things, they are called business ideas. You understand? You can easily pick on any of these and start creating the products on all these things. All these categories, they are niches. Now arts and entertainment is a very broad niche on its own, so you need to break it down. So here I'm going to pick something on I'm going to start with self-help, because that's my industry and that's what I love doing. So as you can see here now, we have dating guides, we have eating disorder, we have general, we have marriage and relationship, just like I said. We have motivational and transformation, we have personal finance, public speaking, and all others. All these one we are still seeing, they are still a very broad market, so we still need to break them down. In order to do that, all we just have to do is hit on anyone that you just love. So for instance, now I'm going to click on motivational and transformational. Okay, this is beautiful. Now under the need of motivational and transformation, we have a whole lot of products that people are already marketing. But here is a term of rule: I don't just pick any products or any niche because people are selling there, or people are actually creating products here. Let us put it that way. I don't select a market. I don't select a niche because people are creating products. No, I select a product because there are a whole lot of money to be made. I don't have time to be wasted online. You understand? I have a whole lot of things to do. So in order to pick or to confirm that this particular niche is very profitable, I am going to do an advanced search. So if I could find 3 products here, after I'm done with my advanced search, then I'm going to go ahead creating my online presence and product, or find the product to promote on that particular niche. Don't forget the niche is motivational and transformational. So here now, as you can see, we have a gravity of 68.64, and as it also, for now we need to forget all this review total, after review, or whatever. What we just focus our attention on is this gravity. Now here we have gravity of 68.64. So another one here also have a gravity of 18.90. So 18.90 for me is a total turn off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this particular icon here that is said advanced search. So let's wait for that to load. So all you just have to do is come down here and pick a very profitable niche for yourself. As you can see here now, we have a gravity of 2.43.0. That means this niche is very hot. You understand? Because a gravity simply means the number of affiliates that have been promoting and making sale within the last 7 days. Now imagine 243 people have been promoting a particular product and making a very good sale within the last 7 days. That shows that particular industry is very hot. You understand? So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to write out any market that I'm very passionate about. Let's say for instance, this is romology. under spirituality. Well, it's a very good niche, but it's a turn off for me. I don't know anything about that niche, and because I'm a newbie, I'm not going to focus on that particular niche. So I have another one here with 85 graffiti and under health and fitness. I am already sure that health and fitness is a very hot product with a very highly demand product in the market to sell. So I'm going to go for that. You understand? So uh, let's look more. So here is another graffiti with 96 under marriage and relationship under self help, where we even started. That's a very good icon that we are going to make a whole lot of money targeting that niche. So that's one step to find uh to brainstorm for business idea when you are coming online. So that is one. Another one is to go on Amazon, not that is amazon.com. Also follow the same procedure, but Amazon is more on a physical product than Claybank, where Claybank is all about digital products. So if you are targeting selling of physical products online, then Amazon is your best bet. They are just your best friends. You understand? Amazon features a whole lot of products from China, US, UK. You understand? There are a whole lot, about 5 business models that you can do on Amazon. Actually, that's not where we are going to today, but we are actually brainstorming, that is breaking down the niche. Now, here is Amazon. So here, all these things you see here, they are what a very profitable niche that you can easily select. So if you're actually going for digital product, all you just have to do is to go on Kindle books, or you just look for books. As you can see, this is Kindle. So here, what we are going to do is to type directory supplement. We have directory fiber. Let's check that out. Okay. So these are more like physical products, as you can see. So if you are into physical products, these are very huge uh, business for you. As you can see, all these in their products you can sell, and you can see the comments. And one thing about Amazon is that if any product should feature 322 or 365 comments as a feedback, it shows that that particular niche is making a lot of money, simply because, just as is in a human being, we don't always give a feedback about the product that we buy, either it was or not. So we don't always give back. For someone to use a product and come back again and give a feedback, it shows that that particular product is very, very tangible. So what you have to do is you need to sit down and look at what people are saying here under each, or you just pick like 2 to 3. Then you look at what people are saying here to justify whether this particular niche what to go into or not. You understand? But as far as I'm concerned, health and fitness, they are very profitable online business to go into. Now if you also want to go into coaching, it's also the same thing. So you just click on Kindle and do something like coaching. Okay, let's do something. Okay, let's go there. Now the coaching questions handbook. So this is just very things that you can do. The author pages, coaching and consulting made easy. So this particular book, they're actually targeting a whole lot of people. This is sponsored. conscious coaching, coactive coaching. So this is all about coaching, you understand. So I'm going to pick on something like personal development. I'm going to click on personal development. You can see now this is a very good niche, personal development books for men. That's exactly what I was saying about niche, personal development in spirit, personal development books for women, personal development books, that is if I have to target everybody. Now if you're into personal development niche, all you have to do is now sit down and brainstorm, who are my targets, you understand. So what is their main problem? If I were you in this particular niche, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to look at this each of these niche one after the other, you understand. So actually targeting both men and women in this kind of industry is going to be more profitable, you understand. So I'm going to speak on personal development books just to see what people are saying in that niche. So we already have personal development simplified, so you can actually go, these are just 5 stars, 5 comments, 19. Now this one have 3,995. Wow, I'm going to check this out here. Girl, wash your face, stop believing the lies about what you can become with her. So if I were you, I'm going to check this out just to see who the targets stuff are, so that I can know if something I can easily replicate and do the same stuff. So that's about going online to examine the trends. And as an online marketer, you want to pay attention to what people are saying on Facebook, to what people are saying on Twitter, to what people are saying on Instagram. These are the area where you can actually find a very profitable seed keyword for your online business. But before I go, you understand, because this video actually is running to a very long hour, so there is something we call Google Instant Suggest. So what is always happening that when I'm typing here now, you will see that Google will also be bringing some suggestions. So okay, for instance, so here I'm going to type iPhone. You can see when I just IP, sorry, let me just put iPhone and see what. Okay, better. So you can see iPhone X, iPhone 9, iPhone 7, iPhone 6, iPhone 8. So these are what people are already typing. We call this thing Google Instant Suggestion, you understand. So all these things, they are very seed keyword to what you are going to do, you understand. So here I'm going to use personal development again. Now you can see personal development skills, personal development plan, personal development tips, you understand. So here Google already giving to you what most of people are searching, you understand. So that's how to go about Google suggestion. You just have to be writing all these things one by one. You need to be writing them down one after the other. So that's that about Google suggest. The last one for Nigerian market is Naraland. So on Naraland here, I'm going to look at what people are actually saying based off my own industry, you understand. So if I have a particular interest, for instance on phone, so I'm going to click on phone and see the highest comments, any post with highest comments. So that's exactly what I'm going to You can see phone and internet marketing, phone accessories for sale. Here is about 19,864. So this is an advert. So this shows that for this person to be coming here, this is Jumia are making money selling mobile phones. That shows that Nigeria buy a whole lot of phones. And of course, I know about 2 or 3 of my friends who are bringing in iPhone down to Nigeria, and they are doing pretty well with their products. So it's a very good niche. You can see what people are saying here. Android, anyone part 2. So how many people? So this is 18,251. So phone engineers on Ireland, blah blah blah. So let's leave that. So what we are actually looking for is a kind of problem, something like phone accessories. You understand? So all BlackBerry and phones problem, BlackBerry is out of market actually. So I want to give my attention to something like that. So this thing have a very lot of views, you know, you know 34,089. This one have about 984,201. So it's all about phone problems and solution here, you understand? So what other phone can actually buy for 25k? I think this is a very new post. So best games to download. So you can see it says best games to download for your Android phone. It has about this is 123, this over 1.5 billion views. So this shows that a lot of people are looking for Android games to download. It's a very profitable industry. Actually, if you know, there is a website called PhoneGap. These guys are making a whole lot of money every blessed month, and one thing is that they are also selling Android phone accessories. So it's a very profitable. So this is how to brainstorm for any online business idea that you actually want to go into. So I'm going to stop here right now, but before I go, how do you actually verify a niche? How do you know that this particular niche I'm going to make money? I'm not going to waste time. So to do this is that, one, you are going to use something that I call Google Trends. You understand? So Google Trend is all about timing. You understand? That is what is happening right now, that or what has been happening for the past 5 years. You understand? So Google Trends will let you know. So if that particular idea is something you can still follow, build your online business on, then you are going to know. So let's see how that works in a GV before we call it a day on this particular video. So here I'm going to type Google Trends. So the first one here, you are going to select on Explorer. Now it's coming up. Okay guys, this is Google Trends. Let's look at what people are actually searching for. Back to school, Major League Baseball season. Okay, recently trending, we have Chris Collins. That's about 200k searches about him. Nintendo Direct. We have Sam Decker, we have Greg Addy. So all these things actually, they are just all about personalities. So I'm not going to target them because most of these things they die off. So I'm going to target iPhone and see what people are actually saying about iPhone, because that's actually my market. That's where I want to go into. So you're going to click on that. Alright, welcome to iPhone. In the past 12 months, you understand, in the United States, we discovered that iPhone is actually very high on August 2017, and drastically it has been coming down little by little. You understand? Till June 17, 2018, iPhone is still very on a moderate level. That means people are still searching one or two things about iPhone. So actually, let's look at what people are saying. These are the regions where people are searching for iPhone. You understand? So the importance of this particular region is that it helps us in marketing. When we get to that section, we will know how to use this particular uh, place. So iPhone, smartphone, iPhone 6, iPhone 7, find my iPhone. This is a very good topic. How to find a lost phone, how to find a stolen iPhone is a very hot topic. You understand? So this is comparison iPhone 8 versus iPhone S. So I had to screenshot on, in short, anything about iPhone we always sell. You understand? Now when you are trying to set up an online business, either you need to give value in order to make money. So you can't be teaching people how to do all these things while you are selling them softwares, where you are selling them phone accessories. Like I said in the forum, you understand? You are selling them even the phone. You understand? Because if someone can actually be searching for the differences between iPhone 8 and iPhone 7, iPhone 6, iPhone S rather, it means that this particular person is ready to bring out his credit card to make a payment for whatever you're going to sell on your website. So this is how to go about brainstorming about this. But I'm not going to call this the final saga here. So let's do a very little comparison. So here now I'm going to compare iPhone to Android, you understand, and see what is happening in the market. So let's see what Google will give to me. So you can see in US, this is in US market, a lot of people are still searching for iPhone other than Android. Should you say now? So it shows that iPhone will always be making more money in US than, you can see. So 49 Android, 49 mobile, blah blah blah. So it's all about Android. So that's how just to verify about phones. Now let's do a little more compare to Nokia and see what is happening. We still discover that iPhone is still leading. iPhone is still leading in the industry. So that's how to pick a particular industry. Now the final one is, now how do you now break down the niche? You understand? How do you know what people are actually looking for in your niche before you finally now set out? So that will be the last one. So it's getting to an hour. The last thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to use Google Keyword Planner to find about this particular stuff. So that's how to go about this. You don't have to click on all these things. So straight, you just have to go to keyword planner here, that is ads dot blah blah blah. So once you get to this page, all you just have to do is you click on start now. You understand? Actually Google will ask you to sign in. You understand? So you will have to sign in. When you can see welcome to Google Hearts. Then the next thing we wanna do, going to click on continue. So let's wait for it. Okay guys, this is a Google Ads interface. All you just have to do is you sign in with your Gmail. So I want to believe everybody on the forum is having a Gmail account. So the moment you're on this particular page, you sign in, you can, once you welcome you to this particular dashboard, then you, at the very top here, you are going to see something like tools. Then you click on tools. So under the tools, then you don't need to click any other thing other than click on keyword planner. Okay, welcome back. Now this is keyword planner interface, so therefore I'm going to click on this previous keyword planner because it is more easier to use than this particular new one. So I'm going to click on the old version so we can see how to use that effectively. It's coming up. Okay, that is darling. Now let's look at this. Let's take this one after. It says search for new keywords using a phrase, website or category, get search volume data and trends, multiply keyword list to get new keywords. Actually what we are here for is we want to find new keywords. Using the phrase we'll be brainstorming for all over. So I'm going to select on this one and enter my seed keywords here. You can close this. So here now I'm going to type iPhone. So I believe your own market should be your major targeting here. So here is going to ask you the markets you are actually targeting. So because here is in Nigeria, I'm going to use this particular to Nigeria. Show broadly related to my ideas. Then let us leave all this for now. So let's leave all this for now. So I'm going to click on get ideas. So I just want to get ideas on what people are actually saying about that particular industry, iPhone. That's all. Alright, so it's just that within a month Nigerians search for topic related to iPhone about 100k to 1 million times. That people go on Google to search anything around iPhone industry. So that means that industry is very heavy. Let us expand this. So iPhone 6 10 to 100k times, you understand? So iPhone 5s 1 to 10k, iPad, iPhones, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, iPhone 4s, new iPhones, Apple iPhones for sale. So I'm going to pick this as a very seed keyword, cheap iPhones. You understand? When you're talking about this, actually you're talking about where people can actually get cheap iPhone in Lagos, in Onitsha, Paracourt, either online. You understand? All you just have to do is create your portal, you get, or social media, and write about this. But we call them seed keywords. These are what people are already searching for. So you don't need to crack your brain. You understand? You don't need to crack your brain. Google already give to you the seed. So all you need now is to work on it. You understand? So we can see we are see more of iPhone 5s is coming up on board. You understand? So iPhone 4, I don't think people use that one any longer. So now here, if I'm going to pick any major keywords here right now, I'm going to pick iPhone prices. You understand? Cheap iPhone, where to get them. Then I'm going to pick iPhone for sales. You understand? Then topic on iPhone 6 because it's very mad. You can see iPhone 6 plus 5 6 4, they are very mad, from 1k to 10k searches every blessed month. So guys, so far so good. This is how to brainstorm about any industry when you are searching for keywords, you know, from brainstorming the idea to selecting your niche. So this is how to go about particular step. So to save you the stress of coming down here over and over again, you can easily over this download. Click on download and automatically it will be saved on your system. One more thing is that I would not recommend using of phones, either iPhone or Android, to do these tasks. Rather, you can go to cyber cafe if you don't have access to your own PC. You understand? Because with that, you'll be able to see everything clearly. With this, I believe I'll be able to solve your problem concerning niche selection. I remain your friend, Adam Louis. Bye for now.